All right, let's swap to this scene.
I know that scene.
Yeah. Back to the map. All right. So, last episode, we had managed to get back to the village of Garnet Town, rescue the villagers, and had met up with Lithari. And at the end of things is when the ley line outside of town, had been flaring up. And that's where we left off. Paper extract is actually making my teeth hurt.
Ouch.
Impressive.
Yeah. I blame Frank.
Yeah, Frank's being attacked this game.
Uh-huh. Frank might
What
not
I'm
make it.
hearing is nobody be near Frank. Word.
I guess I can unpause it.
Nah, why do you need to do that?
And you're missing somebody. There we go.
Ed, you're awake. How's your arm feeling?
Hmm?
How's the arm?
It hurts.
Okay, so how's the audio levels for everybody so far?
I can hear you just fine.
Everything seems fine to me.
All right, Cosmic, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Everything's good on my end.
Okay.
How's the overlap on our?
Everything
Yeah,
seems
yeah.
fine so far.
Okay.
I do need to drop one alert real quick.
Pop this ley line on top of us.
There we go. Yeah. So that's where we're at right now. Is very much a stop in the action.
Mm-hmm.
Is the ley line outside of town, off towards
That direction.
Yeah.
So northeast.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, I'm still high, so.
Oh yeah.
I'm just staring at the rainbow color. Woo! Whoa! Awesome.
And you're even more feeling it now with the surge of energy.
Yeah. What is that? What is that one guy from that one movie scene where the THX starts playing and he's sitting in the audience going, "Yeah!"
Crap.
That exactly that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that is, but I think we should go check it out. Feeling that our friend Symon has something to do with it.
Yeah, because at this point you see about the rest of the villagers seem to be
Are they going to cower? Hide? What are they doing?
well, you see a few of them that are injured, taking shelter. A couple of those kind of gathering what they can for makeshift weapons. And seem to be kind of shoring up in that general area. There's not much that they can do. They don't have much in the way of weaponry.
Because Kirsty will be heading towards the light explosion,
Okay.
kind of fixated on it. And kind of the closer she gets, the more she kind of glows with a healthy glow about her.
Wait, what? You're glowing now?
She has this just healthy glow about her. The closer and closer she gets.
No, that's what I'm asking. Are you like actually glowing, or are you like you were looking sickly and now you're looking healthy?
She's looking very healthy.
Hmm. Okay.
There's a bounce in her step, and like I said, she's looking very healthy. She has that pretty glow about her skin.
Okay.
Man, Frank is headed that way 'cause he's not sure what's going on. He's curious. Something to
Okay.
learn, something to study.
I will probably need to be dragged along.
Um, well, everybody done took off.
Where is the vehicle parked at? 'Cause I'm sure it's not just a quick walk out of town to this place.
It's about a mile away where
Oh, that's not too
where the
bad.
ley line is. You guys came in from
The vehicle should have been right behind us.
yeah.
I'm feeling like Frank, bro. I'm trying to go to the vehicle.
Because you guys technically came in from the southwest. So your guys' vehicles would be
Right in there. So I thought the vehicle was like right over here behind us.
yeah, they just didn't really fit too well on the map because their size. Because you guys gotta have the Mountaineer and the Big Boss. If you guys decide to take the vehicles, you can be at the nexus points in pretty much no time, really.
I'm trying to get in the vehicle.
Okay.
Well, it says only a mile away, so really we could be there in no time almost anyway, but... Oops.
Yeah.
That's not what I meant to do.
I'll drive the big boss.
Okay.
Whoa.
Anybody grabbing Sam?
About to say somebody
Someone
better
want to do something.
drag the
I'm just
drug
staring at
addict.
the. It's really starting to kick in after this.
Come on, Sam, buddy. Let's go for a ride.
Go see Pretty Lights.
Let's hang up the stage for you.
You mind not seeing the other vehicle?
It was down here on this side.
Yeah.
I
It might
only
be out of-
see that one.
It might be out of view for you.
Oh, okay. It could be.
But I'm going to return you back to the landing page real quick, and I need to take a quick
A
streamer
moment?
break. Yep.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave you all to chat.
Oh, why would we do that?
Be careful what we plan while you're away.
We can plot what to do against you. Okay, we'll plot very quietly.
I mean, whatever it is, we're probably killing it.
Probably. Or capturing it and studying it and dissecting it.
Man, you guys and your technology, you just really want to like get more of it, don't you?
I just want to study stuff. I just want to learn. I want to know everything.
And you can't study it as a corpse?
Well, I can, but it's not as fun. The stuff that doesn't happen when it's dead. Like its
Some things have to be
biological
alive.
functions.
I mean, don't some things grow and evolve and
Like,
change
what
into
if
other
we
things?
capture somebody and just let you slowly burn them to see how their pain tolerance is?
To be fair, your characters don't know I did that. I guess Saint saw what I did in the last one.
I was like, yeah, I did.
Or not the last
Not
one.
the first one.
Yeah.
You made me walk away from the first one.
Yeah. Well, the second one, I specifically said I waited until you guys left, and
I
then I
thought that was the
eventually
first
caught
one.
up. No. That was with just you and me.
Oh, okay.
That one I did technically have you walk away from, but the other one I said I specifically let you guys walk away. I don't want anyone to know I'm doing this. This is just going to be, oh, look, he said leave it alone, and then he's not bringing
Something
a body
happened.
back, and he's completely high out of his mind. I wonder what
Yeah.
happened.
Something happened.
And it smells like bacon.
Here's what I can't say. I did see you walk through fire.
Yes, you did. You absolutely saw that.
So he's
And
very
we know you
flame
have a
resistant.
penchant for burning bodies.
Yes, you have seen me burn other bodies. That's for sure. The torture aspect and revealing my backstory bit was exclusively for the guy that was about to die.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you could.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
And
He has
depending on
the
how close we were, Frank may have overheard.
Yeah, that's true. The reality of the situation is my character, like, just out of character. They have trigger points, and that's really it. Otherwise, they're just generically the flame rocker. Bless
Look,
you.
here's what I can tell you. Here's what I know about your character. You do deal with some type of flame. I don't know what. Like I said, I do know I've seen you walk through flames. I have seen you burn bodies, but above all things, I know me and your character both share the hatred for people who mess with kids.
Yep. That is absolutely true. We get along
And,
on that
and
level.
as yeah, and as my character would see it, I don't really give a fuck what else you do.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way.
I mean, technically, I'm a hired hitman for real. That's why I was sent out. My intentions was never to bring none of these people back.
And from the research roll from the first session, apparently Frank knows a whole lot about Sam before the rifts.
Oh yeah, you looked into my whole rock and roll career.
And so, in theory, with what you said about it's not, it is, I am getting paid for this, by the way. But when I saw that it was more about the kids, I was like, I don't even fucking care no more if I get paid.
Mhm.
I don't have the information I need. Now it's about killing these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But yeah, Frank's whole goal is just to gain knowledge and spread the Frank net.
And like you said, your character is kind of suspicious and my character is paranoid. So the way I see it, you know, you're an enemy of my enemy, so we're friends.
Isn't that a nice way to look at things?
I don't know how else to look at it. I'm paranoid and you're like suspicious, so that's what it is. We get along. It's okay.
And of course, with things starting up today, we'll see where Car- Kiersey Ann ends up.
Yeah, Kiersey sets off all kind of warning bells in my player mind.
So that's one Carrion, not Kersey.
I still
Yeah,
can't quite pronounce the name just seeing it written, so I have to just go off of what I hear.
yeah, Kiersey Ann. Carrie.
Now, when the player can't decide what it is, then how are we supposed to pronounce it?
I said Kiersey Ann.
That's K Dizzle.
I said Carrie. I haven't messed it up once today. I gotta look past how it's spelled too.
KN. Let's go KN. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where to next?
Okay, so everybody in the same vehicle, or what vehicles got taken?
Well, I can't drive, so I just got one of
I can.
Sam to the one.
I say
The
I
big
think
boss.
Frank dragged me into the back seat of one of the cars.
Because I know Hyde and took the big boss.
Yeah, Carrie's usually driving. But something got her attention.
Yeah, well, Edward jumped in the driver's seat of the big boss. I know that much.
I can drive.
But did anybody take the Mountaineer?
No, we jumped all in one vehicle.
Okay.
While we're driving, though, I'm gonna try to learn how to drive.
Okay.
Hey, maybe this time it'll be Carrie that gets run over instead of Frank.
Do you need me to roll for driving? Is that what you're waiting on?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, this is Frank trying to learn something. All right, noted.
Gotcha. Nice. Jack of all trades. I like that.
Or are you waiting
While
for me
you
to drive?
No,
yeah,
you're
while
good.
you guys start driving, I just zone out in the back and start playing the riff to Smoke on the Water. Bum, 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 bum,
Okay.
bum, 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 bum.
I didn't realize that it was going to be the smart attribute test when I did the syntax class skill also, but the first one was as a raise, correct?
Yes.
So I now have driving with a D6.
Yep.
And what skill is it tied to that?
For driving,
Yeah, agility.
I believe so. Let me hold on. Yeah, agility.
Yep.
Yeah, am I making a drive check?
No, you don't need to. Nothing was. All right. So, swapping scenes. You're all in the big boss currently. Map in view here for the camera.
I assume we also left the robot back in town because it still needs repaired.
I mean, yeah, that thing's. You have not had time to repair it.
Yeah.
Unless you guys wanted to bring the unrepaired robot in.
No, I can work on it when I get time.
So, at
I do.
current, setting up the scene, so I gotta pause right now so you guys can't take any actions. I got your tokens set up here, but you're all currently in the big boss. You have the ley line run across here. There is another one which is not on the map, but is kind of running.
Well, this one's kind of running north-south.
Yeah. And there's supposed to be another one intersecting it. But I couldn't find one that had the right terrain.
So would this be running diagonally?
Yeah, be like kind of running
Okay.
like this, intersecting it. So this is the nexus point here that's kind of starting to open up. You see Symon, where he's standing at right now.
There's that dude.
He's in the middle of
incantations.
incantations.
Was Symon evil?
He's a magic caster. I don't know
I
if
could
he's
just
evil right
shoot
now.
him. I could just shoot him right now. Right now. Pew.
As you're
Just
driving
running
up to,
around, just killing people.
but all right. So you're driving up. I mean, if you want to try shooting them, I mean, if you want to interrupt, go ahead. You can
Hey,
try.
where are my notes? I don't have anything about Symon. I don't know this dude. Do y'all?
I know he disappeared when.
But you can tell he's in the middle of opening up a rift at current at this nexus point.
Okay, well let me ask y'all this. Do
Oh,
you
shit,
want
we
me
gotta
to
add
shoot him?
5 minutes, by the way.
Because I can shoot him. No problem.
What was that, Hyde?
So we got ads in about 5 minutes, by the way.
All right,
Okay.
thank you.
Could always try and distract him to interrupt his casting.
So
Got
you
it.
want me
Firing
to put
grenade.
one at his foot?
I think
Well,
that
we
might.
don't even know if what he's actually doing.
He's opening a rift.
Yeah.
That can't be good.
That's what we assume.
Yeah, because at current, as you guys are driving up to this location, he's in the middle of the ley line, the north-south one. There's a flare of energy at the nexus point. Energy is intertwining around him. He is in the middle of incantations that you can tell various hand movements. Energies
Yeah,
intertwining around
opening her
them.
wrist.
Yeah, you can see the rip starting to tear space and time in front of him as energy flares up. The the intense blue whites starting to increase into a hotter white. The crackling of energy. You guys are not too far away from him. He is intently focused on it as energy is kind of weaving between him and that focus point in front of him. And right now,
So
the ball's in your court.
so as Sam like stops playing his guitar and like goes, Simon, Simon, and he reaches into his jacket and pulls out a little leather black book and starts flipping through the pages, and then comes to a page that just says Simon, Horn Dude, and you can read in big sloppy handwriting. It says, "Note, another Federation magic asshat." And in quotes, "Sure, just let us rule your town anyway, blah blah blah." And he's like, "Oh, note." And he just holds the book up like half stone, like, "Note."
I would say definitely consider at least making the shot, at his feet, interrupt him, if not more.
Okay.
If we're doing this, we should have just went ahead and used the cannon from the gun. Really scare him.
From the big boss.
Big boss, yeah.
Go for it. Who wants to
I heard ramming speed.
My plan is just to hang out the window. I don't know nothing about no gun on top of this thing.
Oh, it's hard to miss the turret on the big boss.
Yeah, there's a big turret up there.
But I mean, I don't have the stats to roll on it.
Oh, as far as that, there, I can walk you through that one.
I was like, I have the stats for my gun up right now. I can pew pew.
I just pulled it up in chat, so you should be able to hit the shooting or damage rolls for.
Yeah, to
from
do
there.
things with the vehicle, it's you
It's
bring up
just
the
there.
yeah.
Bring up the vehicle and roll it.
Is this right here medium laser?
Yeah, you just got to change out the crew.
$3d10 is the damage.
Now, are we able to do that yet?
What?
Like, I don't want to shoot him. I want to shoot around him.
Change out the crew of the big boss.
Well, you can always
Yeah, you just
aim
go
for
to the
right
crew.
there and say that's, shooting his feet.
All right, so that would be like a distracting shot.
Yeah. Or disrupting shot.
Yeah, this is where we're still kind of learning things.
I want to get myself in place on one of these rocks while he fires that shot. Say like, let's see, you said the ley line was right
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
you.
So
Yeah.
I want to take point like right there.
Yeah, let me see if I can do a drawing tool.
I mean, just drop a line if you have to.
Yeah.
Straight line. Or wiggle jiggle line if you want.
Oops. Something like that.
That works for me. Okay. So I'll take point pretty much right there.
Yeah, just roll a shooting skill, and we'll do.
Can we move now?
Yeah, it's unpaused.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, do a shooting skill. I'll do an opposing spirit check to see if it distracts. It does not.
All right.
Right. So in this case, we will go into combat state. That way we can take turns. And which is perfect because we're in ad break, so while we set everything up,
Mm-hmm.
Cards.
Everybody.
Cards.
Ooh.
Now, what's the order of
Am I still sitting in the car? I should be in the car.
suit?
Reverse alphabetical order. So,
yeah,
spade, um, hearts, diamonds, clubs.
yeah.
Does that not work here?
So you said
Yeah, so in the case of a tie of number, then reverse alphabetical order for suits.
So in this order, I'm going second.
Yes.
Okay.
But right now we're in ad break for the next minute.
okay. So he's a diamond, and I am a.
Spade.
I mean, it does show on the
Spade.
combat tab what order you're in.
So I'd go first, and then he'd go last.
Oh, it does.
It's Frank, Ed, me, Carrie, Simon, and Saint.
Yep.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, the combat tracker does automatically sort it.
Okay. Comes in handy.
Yes.
And ads are over with. Okay, so Frank, you're up.
Alrighty. We know he's a magic user, but he's dealing with this. Let's see here. I will get out of the vehicle. And at this point, I will hold my action but aim at him with my guns. And if he does does a hostile action towards us, I will fire at him.
Okay. Okay. Edward?
I guess I'm just gonna run at him and hit him with my sword. I'm clearly in range. I think it's only like 6 or 7 paces.
Yeah, and you got a pace of 14, so...
Yep. And this is with a burn die, by the way.
Okay.
What?
Luckily, the burn die was not a 1.
Yeah. There we go. That's a little bit better.
Just a little.
Oh, that's a hit with a raise.
And then if I remember, I go here.
Edward goes up there and decapitates him.
And a raid. Hey, Ducky. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, welcome in. Hey, Ducky, thank you. I gotta fix my camera. Tabletop Sunday. How's it going?
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
But, yeah, you show up just as the raid hits. Had a fun stream. I'm glad. And I can say the same thing for you, Lucky. I hope you had a good time with the karaoke streaming. But for those that don't know me, I'm Einar. Bi-weekly, I do tabletop. We are doing Savage Rifts with the Savage World setting. With right now, I am playing with Doxon, Flyja, the Glowing One, Saint, and the Brat. There we go, Aisha. That's the one. I forgot her name there for a moment. I'm waiting for a comment,
Yo.
but anyways. Anyways, I also do model building and some other things, gaming every so often. But yeah, welcome in. Make yourself comfortable. Lucky if you gotta do the whole self-care thing after stream. Do what you need to do. Appreciate you bringing in your community. And appreciate you. All right, hide. As Edward charges forward. Yes. Do what you need to. Yeah, it is 1 p.m. You bring your Vibro Greatsword up, and Symon is in the middle of his incantations, and you manage to transfer some energy through some of the ley line energy that seemed to be circling around him, and it seems to have stunned him some. Didn't seem to do any damage, but it seems to have at least stuttered him a little bit.
So he's not actually shaken, at least as
It's
far as I can tell.
it's had some effect on him.
Okay.
And Sam.
Um. Yeah. Hmm.
Is he still tasting sound?
Oh, yeah, especially this close.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he took a lot of drugs last session. Uh, I think it's reasonable for me to roll agility to see if I can even get out of the car without falling over.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you don't mind, I'll do that.
Holy crap.
Apparently, I'm really in it.
Drunken monkey style.
Yeah. Both your base and your wild die aced twice.
Okay, sure. Not what I expected.
He's a
Sudden clarity.
yeah, he's a functional.
He's a functional heroin addict.
Yeah.
All right,
Are
let's
you
see
sure
if he
you're not
can
a
get
juicer, Sam?
let's see if he can get his power up. Let's target our boy there and hit him with a flame bolt with a little smoke water, except smoke on the ley line.
Okay, V. Appreciate the lurk.
Yeah, nope.
Yep. There's just a little too much going on that Sam just can't seem to focus enough.
Ugh. Ugh. A little slap to the face, like, ugh, wake up. All right, we're in it.
Yeah. Do a couple extra jumping jacks there. All right. Kirsian. Kirsian, however you pronounce her name.
Care. The end.
Care
There's
C.
there's an S there.
Care C.
Z.
Care C. And
It's all there. Okay. Well, she took a sniper stance over here on this rock and put her sights on Mr. Ugly over there.
Okay.
So she is going to
Are those rocks? I thought they were trees.
It's a
I mean,
mix
they
of
look like
things.
rocks.
I think it's a mix of things.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. I seem to have the worst time at getting. I need to put this on my bar because this ain't working. So that I do this is just damage. And nothing's
What you having
up
issues with?
here. Getting it to come up so I can roll. If I touch on the weapon, that's not doing nothing. Put it in chat so I can do it.
Yeah, that's in chat.
There, finally. Yeah, I definitely went in on the hot bar. That's driving me nuts. Okay. So
Okay, that's a shooting. That's a hit with a raise.
okay. So now I gotta do damage. So do a roll or with plus raise.
It's a hit with a raise.
Okay.
Alright, damn.
It's a pretty good hit.
Okay, so I look down my sights, take my shot at Mr. Ugly there, and
Mm-hmm.
it makes a nice on target resolution.
Yep, 1 second.
So I'm pleased with that shot.
Holy hell, that was a hell of a vigor roll.
Yeah, that was. And you see an amulets around his neck flare up and shatter.
Probably just saving his life.
Yeah, it did. I wasn't expecting it to actually suck it that much, but you want to do any other move actions or anything?
Do you want to do anything else? I would say she would just reload for her next shot.
Okay. Okay, it comes to Simon's turn. And you see, after the amulet shatters, he finishes his incantations. And in the center of the nexus points, the bright flash and the blue-white light just gets even brighter, and crackling energy, and it becomes a blinding white light, and then turning a fire red with almost like a breaking glass sound with fabric ripping as it just tears open. 16 feet tall from ground up. Big red demonic hands, fingers ripping through and tearing it open.
Carrie's not liking what she sees.
Awesome. We're screwed.
Fuck, I didn't know we were at a Nazi concert.
Got some music for that, bud?
Hey, it could be
What-
Meatloaf, Bad Out of Hell.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's even better. Let's retcon that. Start playing Bad Out of Hell.
I was trying to remember a song, something playing with the devil or whatever. For Ozzy.
Hey, Nike.
Could also do Sympathy from the Devil for
That guy looks ugly. Not to mention the
my.
weapon he's holding. There's Simon.
And stepping through is this guy.
Well, you can see Edward is visibly pissed off now.
So now we got to deal with Simon and this guy. Very great.
Ooh, he looks interesting.
Come on, Hellspawn.
And Simon's like, haha. Now, you guys get to play with him. The great Girthal.
Somebody just nail Simon so that
And if I can't have this town, nobody can.
so this great whatever is the only thing we got to deal with.
And with that, Simon vanishes.
Nah. Okay. At least we only have to deal with this oversized bat.
With horns.
Okay, so he's a horny oversized bat.
Hey, he is.
All right, Saint.
He's gonna have to deal with that problem himself.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, bud. I have a nice little weapon over here that shoots nice little grenades that I'm going to shoot at this big motherfucker, this big thing. And I'm well in range.
I'd say so, yeah.
If that's all right. Let's see here.
It's a hit.
Could have been better.
Yeah, no worries.
Stop Retching. Pushing the keyboard away.
How about that? Getting some mega damage in there.
So I figured.
I don't even want to move. I'm good.
Things will be hard to hit. If we shoot off his wings,
Yeah.
so he can't fly around and be a pain in the ass.
Let's see.
Since
Who would?
Simon did not actually take an action at us, do I get can I take a shot at the Garthul?
Yeah, since you held your action.
Wait, I don't have a what? No. I assume a hit.
Yeah. Yeah, anything above a 4 is a hit.
But no significant damage.
No. I can hit it and
And that, my little pistols aren't going to do jack against this guy, I'm sure. Not without a nice hit.
let me see. Frank, Kirian, you guys can do knowledge checks.
See what he
See
is.
who else could.
I know I have a history with rifts being open up in front of me. Do you want me to
Yeah, Edward, you can.
What skill? Weird science or what?
Let me take a look at your skill sheet real quick.
We got weird science, research.
Research. Research for Frank.
I guess just common knowledge for me.
I got research and I got common knowledge.
Okay. Research for Kirian. Sam, you would be too new.
That's fine. Doesn't bother me.
Um,
I ain't even trying.
all right. Yeah, I was trying to think if that'd be anything on Saints history or not.
I doubt it. About the best I've got is probably common knowledge.
But yeah, Kirian could make a research. All right. Okay, so Edward and Kirian, that is a pass. Frank's got a raise. So for Kirian and Edward, you do know that he is a demon. They tend to have certain weaknesses, but you just can't seem to place it.
I know the weakness. You just got to hit him really, really, really hard.
I know one weakness. Guns on our
And hit him till they're dead.
vehicle would be good. Say Frank Since your weapons aren't going to be useful, jump in that thing.
I'm planning on it.
Yeah. You're stretching, girl. I'll block the keyboard.
And Frank, I sent you a DM in Discord.
Yeah, I saw that. I'll keep that information in mind until my turn.
Okay. And next round.
I should say in the next round because we could still talk individually, not during our turn, I assume.
Yeah, free,
Well,
yeah,
that's not-
yeah, free tank is free
I
talk.
got a face card. It's Ace of Hearts.
Oh,
Where are we all landing?
okay, that was pretty cool.
What was that?
So I got below a 5 or below automatically on the combat trainer. I can just click it and it happens.
Yeah, it finally works the way it should.
The demon needs added in.
Get up there.
Yeah.
Too much wiggle muffin right now.
All right. Looks like we got everyone. Right.
Yep.
Looks like
Okay,
I am
Music
up
Man.
first. Yeah.
Music Man's up.
Let's go.
See if you can send that devil back to Georgia.
Oh no, I think I've changed up my for a little more modern music. I will be playing a little Tenacious D Beelzebus. I think that's appropriate.
Great. Have you heard the Disney version of it?
The what
The
version?
what?
Yeah, so there's a censored TV version of the
No.
song.
Oh
And they
God,
played it
no.
on TV. There's no curse words, so you got Satan saying like fudge
Oh
instead
my
of
God.
fuck,
No.
and it makes the song so much more hilarious.
I was gonna say, how do they? His opening line is "You are fucked," and now it's my cock. You will suck. Like, how do they do that on TV?
I'd have to find the video again, but yeah, they changed so many of the lyrics, but it's like actually a good version.
But I do believe that is a hit with
A raise.
a raise.
Yep. That is an
And,
activation.
okay. And we're gonna do that.
Another good song by Tenacious D for this would be Tribute.
Plus the raise. All right, not terrible. That is 18 points of mega damage.
Okay. 1 second. Because there are some modifiers going on behind the scenes just because of
It's a demon.
leyline. Well,
Oh, okay.
no, leyline stuff.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Magic is enhanced, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Do I get more damage?
Yeah.
This close to a Nexus. Yeah, in the original Risk game was up to like 50% extra damage.
Okay. You managed to do a wound to it. So,
Hell yeah.
Sam, you're able to focus through your haze of extra chemicals in your system. And as you do your little fire bolts, it comes out a little extra powerful. And you smack the demon with it, surprising you a little bit because you haven't been around long enough to realize that being around these ley lines juices you up a little bit more.
Now it makes this even better. Yes, now you are fucked.
All right, Frank.
Frank. Well, Frank realizes his little pistols aren't going to do jack against this demon. But he shouts out to Edward, silver and holy work. He then reaches into the ATV, the big boss, and pulls out Edward's silver greatsword and tries to toss it to him. Do you need an action for that, or?
Yeah, that would be an action. Be able to retrieve it and get it to him.
Yeah, I was gonna toss it to him, so I meant like skill wise for that, for the tossing.
Yeah, that'd be an athletics.
From both of us.
Only if that would have failed.
And then I was gonna use the rest of my action to get up in the gunner seat of the big boss.
Okay.
I'm honestly surprised Frank could lift it and throw it that far.
Frank is full of surprises.
Frank is actually a fairly strong boy.
Gear. Where is the big
Okay.
boss?
So
And I
I'm
also would let everybody else know holy and silver if you want it, if you have any other forms of damage.
Target.
okay. So I'm up next.
Yep.
Where is my silver sword?
It wasn't the big boss.
Oh,
I'm currently not seeing it.
come on.
Oh, there it is. Just the regular greatsword. Because I thought we had named it the silver greatsword to
I thought we did too.
Didn't you have to redo all the inventory so that way we could freely drag and drop it?
Yeah, but I thought I fixed it.
Because I see just the normal greatsword.
Yeah. Okay, that's
I should-
definitely a hit with a raise.
Yeah, with a true skill like that, too bad he didn't aim.
Oh yeah, I forgot to, didn't I?
Okay, so Carrie Ann is able to brace herself, able to line up a good shot, squeezing the trigger, and squeezing, and once the bolt's released, and makes a solid impact. Seems to make a solid impact and staggers Earthall there and seems to do something.
Okay, so she'll stay where she is and just reload her weapon for the next round.
Okay.
Happy so far.
Okay. Saint.
I see nobody's advanced towards him. Good, that's good. I'm gonna have another shot at him.
Okay.
He was shaken, a little bit easier to wound.
Okay, that's a hit with a raise.
$17 points.
Now the 3 ones on that damage is going to suck though.
Yeah, it is.
That's not going to do anything. It's going to be underneath.
Can he clip his horn maybe?
Just trying to get an adjustment and see what damages is what. I'll get it narrowed down right. Hit him good.
Right.
Or like I said, maybe you just clipped his horn.
Yep. Just getting things out in. Hey, Aaron Yeager, how you doing?
And I'm good with that. I'm not going to move or anything.
Okay.
Welcome to our roofs game.
Okay. Edward.
Sorry, just getting that done first.
All right, appreciate it.
Yep, I'm running up to this guy, and I'm definitely hitting him. What are the rules for multi-actions?
Depending on how many actions you want to take in a turn, as you can take up to 3, but if you take 2, it's -2 per action. If you take 3, then it's -4 per action.
Okay, would it
And
be 3 actions to move and then attack twice?
well, the move does not count as an action unless you're doing over your pace.
And yeah, I can't get my token close to him, but I assume I can.
Yeah.
Okay. Target him.
And also, for some people, not necessarily for Edward, but I'm just saying for some, take in mind if you're behind him, you get that sneak attack advantage if you have it, or opportunity, or any of those. I'm just saying, for some characters get that.
All right, yeah, I'm just gonna attack him twice.
Okay.
So I got the -2 on. I am using burn die.
Okay. Yeah, because it should come up when you do the attack, when you do the
See it.
roll. Okay, that's a hit with a raise.
Nice.
Do you want me to go ahead roll damage for this one, or just roll both attacks then damage?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Second attack, so -2. This one will also be with a burn die.
Ooh.
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 Oh no, we're re-rolling that one.
Good choice. Very nice too.
That's definitely with a raise.
Too bad you can only raise once on damage.
Yeah. Yeah. So those are both hits with raises.
See, now I'm seeing burn die can be added to damage modifiers, but I don't think that's how it works, does it?
Um,
Because I've got the damage pulled up, says choose a modifier, and burn die is right there. Maybe for different juicers.
I'm not
But I've
100%
already
sure.
done the fate twice, so
Yeah.
I'll just do basic attack. Well, damages. So that's 1. And 2.
Wow, that second
Wow,
one.
yeah.
That second one, since it's silver, just might have cleaved him in two.
Oh, I done cut his arm off.
Well, that was if that first attack incapacitated him.
Yeah, because the first one, the 11 damage just grazed him. It didn't do much. But the 31 damage cleaved his arm.
Oh.
Because that one dug in deep. So.
Alright. Well, I'm happy.
Yeah. So Edward charges up. So how the scene plays out. So a small recap. Sam is able to focus. Shoots out a fireball that is a little bit more powerful than he expects. Splashes the demon with a little extra, heat, so to say. Frank digs into the ATV, tosses Edward his silvered sword. Carrie Ann lines up a nice sniper shot. Nails Gerthal pretty good. Saint does a nice little burst, distracts him, while Edward charges up. Grazes him with the first swing, but that second one really comes down and digs into that arm really nasty. Gerthal's looking pretty hurt. But now it's his turn. So let's figure out what's going on here.
Uh-oh.
He managed to shake things off.
That's some bullshit.
He's still hurt.
Is that what, 3 moves now?
But you see him kind of shake his head a little bit. He steps out away from the Nexus a little bit. See him grin at Edward, and a couple of his wounds, except for his arm, heal up. And the flaming sword that he's got in his right hand, he's taking a swing at Edward. what is your parry?
7.
All right, so that's going to be a hit and a raise. What's your toughness?
17.
That's going to be probably some wounds, unless you want to soak.
That's going to be the maximum amount of wounds.
Yeah, that's going to be 3 wounds, unless you want to soak any.
And it
Yeah.
would be more than that if
Soaking.
possible.
Soaking Berserk.
Okay, so you want to soak?
Yeah. Tell me how to do that again.
That's going to be spinning a Benny, which I got the thing up for that. Because I wish I was able to do... Okay, so... That's going to be rolling. That's going to be taking 2 wounds.
And then do you want me to make my smarts check to see if I resist going berserk?
Yeah. And you get a Benny because... someone in chat gave you a Benny.
Oh, thank you, Frank.
Yeah, I said I saw you were out, and I don't got much else to do with those things.
Okay, where is... I am so smart. S-M-A-R-T.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
you
Ed is our
spelled it right.
king.
However, even though I passed it, I want to fail it.
Okay.
On purpose. So I probably shouldn't have even bothered rolling.
Yeah, if you wanted to fail it on purpose. Which I'm going to give you a Benny for.
And then I need to go...
Because that's you playing in character, so I'm going to give you a Benny.
Yay. Now I forgot how to actually select Berserk, so that way it automatically... I know there's a way to do it. Effects, okay, yeah. This is how you do it. There we go.
There you go. Alright. Ready for next round.
Well, hello again, going first.
Apparently so, yeah.
All right. I'm going to try and think out of the box. I want to do something a little wild.
Uh-oh.
Because I saw what Edward just went through, and I don't like that. I am the Lord of Hellfire, not this fucker. I wanna use my elemental manipulation to drag his fire sword into myself and absorb it completely, so he can't use it anymore.
Mm.
Interesting.
Oh.
Like a disarm, but
You disarm him, but you get the benefits.
oh, I don't even care if I get the sword at the end. Like, we'll leave that to like multi raises and stuff. I just want to take the fire sword out and like turn it off.
Oh. Okay. Is that even possible? I
I
guess
don't know. You want
Hey,
you want to let the dice talk, and we'll see.
Hey, I'll spend a Benny to help for the narrative aspect of it.
Okay.
can we spend more than one Benny to help that out?
Sure.
Well, I'm willing to spend one.
Okay.
I mean,
So-
hell, even I'll throw in one of mine too.
There.
Do I take a minus? Boop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me the bennies.
All right. So what do I click now? I assume I pick my psionics, and
Yeah.
then how do I add all the Benny bonuses, or is that something else?
For narrative thing, really isn't much to go with that. Let's roll the psionics and
We'll handle it.
yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely redoing that. There we go. All right, now it at least succeeds.
Yeah. And do this. Let me think.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay. Hmm.
What do you want to do on her?
This is
We've
beautiful.
gotten 1, 2, 3.
3 bennies to this.
Yeah, we're getting 3 bennies into this.
I've stumped the GM. How to go forward?
I mean, I'm all for really cool and stuff. I'm just working out some ideas of how to go through with this one.
that should be 4 beans right there. Stump the GM.
We're not doing beans.
Would it add if I strike a chord and yell, "I am the Lord of Hellfire, not you, you tiny-dicked, Satan-shaped vibrator"?
And you doing the Teenage D? Way.
I'll give a bean for that.
We play.
Yeah, and roll performance with that one too.
Roll performance for that
Yeah.
one too.
Yeah.
Here, hold on.
Alright.
Yeah, that's definitely a performance there.
7.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Saint, what are you doing?
You're giving you too many bennies. There we go. I just want to give you 1 benny. We're good. I hit the wrong thing. That's what I get for trying to eat.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
My roommate wanted to talk to me.
All good.
So, with a combination of things, well, a lot of bennies and some dice rolling. And
So I'm about to find out with all of you what happened.
yeah. Hmm.
Hey, the GM's up to 24 bennies.
Yeah.
Somewhat frightening.
Oh yeah.
Then again, I think today was one of the first times she actually used one.
What?
Yeah, because not too often because not too often I've used one.
Yeah.
So, with Sam kind of drawing and connecting with the fire of the flaming greatsword in this demon's hand, and I guess making a personal connection with it. Wilson, stop. There seems to be a trace of an elemental into it in this particular sword. And through your performance and your shit talking, you have made a connection enough that it glows hot enough in Gerthel's hand that the demon is forced to drop it. That it no longer wants anything to do with this demon.
Oh.
Sam is a
Frank, I love
bard.
your comment. I have seduced the flaming sword. Damn it, Einar, I said I wasn't playing the stereotypical bard.
Well, you're not the stereotypical bard.
Yeah, not too many bards say they seduced a fire sword.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Most just usually have, a sword that's on fire, if you catch my drift.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah. Yeah. Typically, their sword needs antibiotics, but
All right. So you said it like falls to the ground.
yeah.
Can I walk over and pick it up?
If you want to get that close to the demon,
Yeah. I just called him a tiny dick, demon-shaped or Satan-shaped vibrator. I'm totally okay with that.
right?
Give me that fire sword. I'll shove it up his ass.
Right.
Violence.
Dealing with 16-foot tall demons, apparently so. And apparently we were not had a break, and I didn't realize it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention either.
I missed it too.
With all that going on, can anyone blame you, really?
We are having too much fun.
And I
We'll
think
need to
that's one of the.
we'll need a recap for the chat.
And I think that's one of
Yeah,
the
pretty
reasons
much to
why
recap for
Einar
chat.
wants to go to a different channel for this.
Yeah,
Won't
because
have to deal with ads that way.
yeah, that was another reason for doing a whole separate channel, is because then it wouldn't wouldn't be monetized. It wouldn't be an affiliate channel. We wouldn't have to worry about ads. So all this would not be an issue at all. And I don't care less about taking a monetary hit by not streaming on my channel, so whatever.
And it wouldn't have made no difference to my channel.
Oh,
Alright.
hell yeah. I just looked at the stats for that thing. I'm going to name him Bernie McStabby.
Alright. Saint.
Now, what's funny is this sword is probably bigger than you are.
That's what
You
my
know what?
ex-wife said.
I'm tired of wasting my bullets. Let's see. I think I'm gonna hold my action. I can do that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I would like to do.
Okay. Okay, so Saint's holding his action. Frank.
Okay. I am going to actually do two actions this turn. I'm actually going to use my power short circuit on myself to boost my shooting skill.
Okay.
I'll take that. And then I'm gonna holler at the saying to bow down to the new Lord of Hellfire, and
Oh.
then take
Mm,
what's up?
Nothing. Making
I
jokes.
thought Einar said something.
Mm-mm.
Okay. And then take a shot at him with the big boss. And he said that we can actually change the operator.
Yes. You just gotta bring up the big boss. Go to the crew, hit the trash can so it clears out, then just drag yourself into the crew. So now Frank's there.
Okay. Well, all right. Hit with a raise.
Yep. Okay. And that is significant.
That's some pretty good damage, actually.
Yeah, especially with
No
AP 20. Okay, Garthel's turn. Okay, no longer has a sword, so
Is it just me, or does anybody else the map look weird, like it's been moved?
it moved.
What's been moved?
Mm,
What do you mean moved?
In a second.
Um, I know you got moved off the map.
Okay, that's what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what
She's
happened.
there you are.
Yeah, I think you actually moved your token off the map.
Okay.
Damn it, Einar, put up walls at the edge of the map.
Nope. Why would I do that? So if I do that, people won't actually move off the map.
Pull off the world.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the flat planet theory.
Yeah, I need to. Change that back. Marking is still there for now.
Hmm. Excuse me for a moment. Okay, so Grothar looking down at Sam's, like growling, snarling at him. Apparently, these beans are not liking me too well.
Hmm.
About as well as Grothar is liking Sam at the moment.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
It's fine.
You see him rear back with his taloned hand, and he's going to give wiping down at Sam. Which is going to be a fighting check. Which is probably under Sam's parry.
My parry's 7.
Yeah. So he swipes at Sam, which is under Sam's parry, so that's not a hit. And now it's Edward's turn.
I'm in the Hera zone.
Yeah.
Danger zone.
That is a nice check.
Nice. Nice roll.
Oh, you know I'm wild attacking. This is going to be 3 attacks.
Ooh.
All with burn die.
Okay.
First one. Second one.
Don't forget the negative force.
Yeah.
I'm doing that. Mm.
Probably. You know what his parry is.
Oh, that's even worse. And the third one. Oh, they all hit, but only one does. Seems like it's gonna do good.
Doing good on those burn die.
Yeah. Except for you haven't shortened your life yet.
And there's damage.
Well, you do have the aspect that it's a silvered weapon going for you.
Yeah.
All right, our rolls have been made.
So is that a new wound, or has he been healing the wounds off?
Oh, he's been healing.
So that's a total of 1 wound he's at now.
I don't think so. I think he's been at a couple of wounds, at least one wound on the entire time since the arm.
Yeah, he had a couple wounds and then I think he healed up to 1.
Yeah, he was at 3, and then he healed 2 of them, and then I think he's taken 2 or 3 more since then. 3 more since then. I don't know if he's healed anymore though.
I don't think he has.
He's been healing certain ones.
Okay.
And then there's certain wounds that he has not been able to heal.
Like the arm and probably the leg so far. Probably the ones done by the
The
silvered
silver.
weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Where I need some silver bullets. That'd be nice.
So the Edward's the only one that can truly take this guy down from what we're seeing. Or that'd be a notice check to see which wounds are healing and stuff.
Well,
Yep. So, at finally getting through all that. So, yeah, Edward is able to go through with all those hits. And you wanted to describe what you do, Edward? They all 3 connect, and you're able to bring them down.
All right. You ever seen a plunging attack from Dark Souls? literally just jump up in the air and thrust the sword and let weight carry me. So it looks like one attack, but it was actually 3 attacks because, gravity and large, heavy objects.
Mhm.
And just straight into his leg was the final blow.
Okay. Yep. So Edward is able to leap up into him and bring him down. Because, yeah, you're noticing that none of these ones are healing back up.
Yeah, he's a demon. Demons don't like silver.
And I was going to let you start with a silver weapon.
Which, good throw, by the way, Frank.
Thank you. I love that Sam gained a new weapon.
Hell yeah, I did.
Sword buddies.
I'm gonna have to talk to the sword and be like, "Yo, what's your
Hey,
name?"
baby, what turns you on?
Oh God, no.
You're going to make me come up with a personality for this sword now?
You gave me the sword and said it had an elemental in it. Now it's your problem.
You guys spent how many bennies on this damn sword?
Yes.
More than enough.
Obviously more than enough. You guys spent
Oh, I
like
try
what?
to give them all.
Yeah, you guys spent like 5 bennies on this damn sword.
Look, all I wanted to do was absorb the fire and have him drop the weapon. You, the one who said it was an elemental that was impressed with my thing, so it clearly has a spirit and a mind.
Blame the percentile die rolling 69, alright?
Yeah!
How else was I supposed to take that?
Nicely.
Yeah.
Okay, so after all the action there is said and done,
What happens with the rift? That's my question.
Well, it is currently still open.
Yeah. So Carrie will
Guys, it's only been a little bit.
line up her shot. This time she's going to do a called shot. I remember how to do this.
Okay.
Okay, so shooting.
There's
So this
drop
is going to be a
down.
-2.
Now there's drop downs for it.
I'm looking. Choose a modifier.
Mm-hmm.
-2.
Because it depends on what you're doing with the called shot.
Well, I'm gonna line my shots up on his head.
Okay.
I mean, he may be able to regenerate and heal himself, but we're gonna see what happens at a headshot.
Oh, wait, is he not dead?
I think technically he's only incapacitated at the moment.
So, okay, so I got the -2 in there. Ugh.
I mean, it's a hit.
Could have been better though. Okay, so damage.
Right. Shot.
Called shot on the head. And I had I had a modifier on that, didn't I? Did I have a plus?
Oh, called shot for the head supposed to be -4 the hit, +4 damage.
No, I meant on the actual shot so I can. Do I have any modifiers to add to this?
Shot for the head,
I
-4 to
did.
hit, +4 to damage.
Okay.
Well, if there's a damage modifier, you don't need to add one. Yeah. You just need to choose the modifier for cold shot.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Now I'm all tingly and my nerves are sparking and I'm just
Nice shot, though.
yeah.
almost to the point that I'm ready to start vibrating over all this. Almost like I'm laying in the sun and just enjoying this.
Okay, so you shot him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And I rolled damage.
okay. So you shot him.
Okay. And it was a headshot.
Okay.
So what's
I
my
think he's,
resolution?
I think he's saying he's already dead.
You shot him.
You're not going to do any dramatic, he falls down to the ground and is dead?
It's already on the
He
ground.
already was. Sam finished him. Edward finished him off.
I thought
That's
he
why we're
was.
not in combat anymore.
Oh. Thought he was only incapacitated from that.
That's the same game term that they use for everything.
No fun.
And she's just double tapping to make sure.
Yeah, I mean, double tap is safe.
No kill like overkill. But now we should dissect him.
Oh, Frank, you can dissect them all you want. Now we got to worry about this rift.
Hmm.
So I'm going to stand up from where I'm hiding. Rifle kind of base at the butt at my feet and holding on to the wrist, just looking and wondering what we're going to do here.
I'm gonna see if there's anything I know of that can help us close the rift or what's gonna happen with it, and then try to start dragging the body out of the rift.
Okay. Which way did you want to drag it?
Towards the big boss.
Okay.
Yeah, because we got to save whatever we can save on him. So I guess science to see what we can do with the rift.
Well, with Frank's, let me see. You got almost 2 raises. It looks like an unstable rift.
Okay.
Doesn't look like it's going to be open for too much longer.
The best thing is just wait here and make sure nothing else comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What would happen if I stuck my sword in the rift?
They will travel to another dimension.
I can't attack the rift.
It's like a portal.
Yeah, it's going to be in here and there at the same time. And
It's essentially a portal with no frame.
But after a little bit of time passes, it doesn't look like too much is going to be coming through. It's if you guys look through, the other side looks fairly empty, and not much more than a minute passes before it closes. Did anybody actually have Arcana?
Nope, I don't.
Yeah, because nobody here is actually a magic user.
I don't, but I do need to do some healing.
Yeah, somebody actually did take some damage.
Yeah, internal repair systems. So I need to make. What did we say it was last time?
Do you need healing or repair?
Oh, I'm gonna try my internal repair system first.
I believe. Repair
If you
system,
get
it should
healing
be.
from her first, it'll actually make your internal repair system a little bit more useful. Because you won't, if she succeeds, you won't be at wounds taking negatives to it.
Well, the internal repair system is going to activate anyway because it's an automatic system.
Yeah, natural healing roll once per day. That's the vigor
That's
check.
probably, it's probably only automated if you actually go down though. Otherwise, you can choose when to activate it.
Juicer gains slow regeneration. Natural healing roll once per day. Makes natural healing roll at +2 to heal wounds. The system holds a maximum of 3 charges and requires 8 hours to recover 1 charge. For emergency repairs.
So, what skill do you want me to do? Just healing?
And natural healing is a vigor roll.
Just straight vigor.
I'm double checking. Yeah.
Well, looks like it failed.
I'm going to ignore that -2 though. That's good. That's at a +2. So subtract a wound.
And if the carry is gonna use medicine or something on him, I'm gonna try to learn a little bit about biology or medicine or whatever from her.
Okay.
It'd probably be medicine, wouldn't it? I think it is.
And I have healing.
Yeah, it's a healing.
Never mind.
Alright, so Carrie Ann can make a healing. And that recovers the rest of your wounds.
Thank you, Gary.
No, you're welcome.
Oh, actually would probably be healing for performing a biopsy or whatever on this creature, wouldn't it? I don't see any other skills that really would fit it.
Science or
Yes.
medicine or I guess
Occult,
healing.
research. Because it's a demon.
I would think science, research.
It wouldn't be science.
Anybody else have
Because
any wounds that need to be tended to?
Nope.
Nope.
it was mostly Hyde that got smacked by the big flaming sword. Before Sam seduced it.
I can come down. I'm gonna stay in the edge of the rift though, and I can run. I can run research on the demon as well.
So you're
See
gonna
if I,
take the research then?
yeah.
I'm gonna try to boost my research.
Okay.
Well, it looks like you got a boost off of that.
Well, that's the yeah.
I'm gonna kneel down over him and just take a good look at him and see what I can find and examine, learn about this creature for future use. Take some samples and all that good stuff.
It's damaged by silver. What more do we need to know? Just hit them really hard.
That's a damn. Nice roll there, Frank.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. He wants to know everything.
And go figure, that's off the wild die too.
I'm just gonna watch the
666 for
perimeter.
the demon.
Yeah. Yeah, Saint's over there just watching him poke and prod a demon.
Oh, I'm cutting him open, studying his muscle fibers, everything.
Well, it depends on how much time you want to spend on this, because
Until I get dragged away.
okay. Well, doesn't seem to be too much other than the fact that it was just a run of the mill typical greater demon.
Greater my ass.
Well,
I'm still going to take some samples and back and play with them at the lab and check them under microscope and all that good stuff.
the saving grace seemed to be in the fact that you guys actually had a silver weapon with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Otherwise, we would have been in trouble.
Because all the other damage that was done to it healed over completely. And the only thing that really stopped it was all the damage done by Edward's sword. And you guys managed to do a little bit of research on it, probably about 10 minutes worth before it turned to ash and blew away.
Well, 10 minutes is 10
Oh,
minutes. That's pretty good. I know your plaything disappeared on you.
it did. I was having fun with that.
Sad face.
And with that,
Got to hydrate from Hyde.
I think that was a little bit ago. I think I took that drink, but I'll take another hydrate anyways.
How are we doing for ads?
About another 23 minutes.
Okay, so we're good.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I guess the big thing here is, hanging. We got
Yeah.
just hanging out until this thing starts to dissipate.
Yeah. Well, the rift is closed. It lasted only for about another minute, and the ley line seems to be calmed down. Or the Nexus. And things seem to be fairly decent for the moment.
Frank was too engrossed with performing the autopsy to notice the rift closed.
As it closes, Carrie's going to take a very long inhale and exhale.
So,
And
guys, what do you think Simon's been up to? We should probably head back to town.
Probably nothing good.
Kiersey's slowly making her way over to the ATV. We can just all jump in and head back, I guess. Definitely need to get a hold of Simon and do something about him.
Yep.
Where exactly did we park the mech in town, or outside town, or what?
Wherever you guys left it.
Well, I know we were going to bring it back to town with us at least.
Yeah. Hello there.
The vehicles should have been together.
Okay, so I should have been over there by the other vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, some unspecified location around town or in town.
Hey, welcome in.
It's just we're only about a mile outside of town. I assume I can still connect to it, communication systems, and the system's already hacked into. Its sensors and stuff, and can I possibly see what's going on around it? See if Simon may have launched an attack or something on town?
Yeah, you can do that. And it doesn't seem like around town seems to be fairly calm. I mean, relatively. If you guys heading back to town now.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. Starting to come down.
Other than the contact buzz from being around all the ley line and all the energy from that.
Yeah.
That's always a good
Now,
feeling, though.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
This sword,
What's
is
that?
it completely on fire? Is like the blade just on fire? Is it something I summon, or is it something that just I hold this thing and it ignites?
And how big is it?
Well, it had changed size.
From demon size to human size?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Because when the demon was holding it, it was entirely flame.
Makes sense.
I appreciate the lurk, thank you. And with you holding it, at current it is like a long sword.
Okay.
But it seems to be kind of it changes. It's kind of nebulous a little bit.
Okay.
So it doesn't seem to have a strict form.
Interesting.
I was about to say, quite an interesting sword you got there.
Is it fire? Can I feel the fire?
Yes.
I gotta post this.
Can I have it like just melt into me, like into like or turn into something that I can wear, like a bracelet or a necklace? Like kind of ask it to do that just to make it easier to carry until I can get it a proper home.
Yeah. Yeah. It like turns into like a little necklace charm.
I love
Like something
and
you find at Hot Topic.
that giggle is in character too. It's just like oh yeah, all right. Goes right next to my little headless bat charm.
All right, so we'll swap back to the town then. There's not really room for the actual auto vehicles and stuff in town.
Can't plop them down on the edge of this field over here.
Yeah. Bring you guys down here.
Oh, girl. Kicked in the kidneys. Again?
For now, we're going to take off. Let me go. Let me change. There. There we go.
Hmm.
Okay, so Frank wants to work on his robot.
All right.
So basically, Frank is saying, I will allow you all to report what we found with Symon. I'm going to find a place to work on the robot unless you require my assistance. As you all return to the village, you see the various villagers with makeshift weapons. Some of them that you see, you can tell that they are what they confiscated from the Broadkill. At least, and various what they could grab at a hold of and this and that. Some of them are farm tools and what they can make do with. But as they see you return, and everything seemed calm from the Nexus point, they all look look to you and they look towards the nexus point. They look back at you and they look all kind of questioningly and kind of waiting for answers. As you all come up to town, what are you doing?
um,
Well, I guess one of us needs to inform the townsfolk.
At least the mayor.
Yeah, at least the mayor. Which is that one, right?
Yes.
At least update her, let her know what came of our
Encounter with Symon.
encounter with Symon and the creature that he summoned with the rift. So, anybody care to do that, or shall I do that and then head to the midwing? Mm-mm.
And we actually able to get any samples of the demon?
Yeah, I did.
You weren't able to keep them. Okay, Red.
Ah,
You have a good one.
that's evil.
I said
That's
it.
why I was wondering about it.
Yeah, they all turned to dust.
They went poof. Well, that sucks. Okay. Well, then I guess I'll make my way over, disembark the ATV, and I'll go over and update the mayor. How about that? After I get done with the puppy kisses.
Puppy kisses. Yay.
Thanks for lurking. I appreciate you. You get some rest.
I can't throw the toy because there will be a huge noise. You just have to wait.
Yeah, we get ads in about just under 7 minutes.
Okay. So, like I said, I walk over
Okay.
and I say, hey, Mayor, if you have a moment, I'll update you on what happened with Symon and what all occurred.
Yeah. Well, sorry, with her gym-like eyes, they very expectantly, waited your return. It's like, yes. What happened?
Well, you see, we went to investigate that rift that opened. We found Symon, and he was working some magic, and it was to summon a demon through the rift. Sadly, we were unable to take care of Symon before he himself just disappeared. But we did have to dispel the demon that he did summon. And we waited around to ensure that there were no other creatures coming through the rift before it fizzled out.
Oof. Well, it's a shame that we weren't able to take care of him. I wonder wonder where he went off to then.
I would say wherever he's at, he's up to no good.
That's probably safe to say. Then I'm guessing he must have been a shifter then. He said he took care of the demon that he summoned?
Yes, we certainly did.
That's good then. Well, you have our thanks again. You rescued our town folks, then you... You okay, Saint?
Did we lose him?
I don't know.
I thought I heard snoring.
That's what I thought too. There's a
I was
moment
like,
I thought it was the dogs, and I'm like, wait a second, no. All the guilty are.
Yeah, I first looked for Wilson.
No, he's right here bugging me,
Yeah.
and she's too far from the mic.
But you definitely have our thanks. I guess this is a cause for celebration then. Um,
Yeah, I wish we could have done more in taking care of Simon.
um, I'm sure he'll show up again soon at some point in time. I mean, he is tied to the Federation of Magic, so you never know with them.
Indeed. And when he does show up, if we're still around these parts, we'll ensure to do what we can against him.
on the note of being in these parts, Mayor, is there somewhere in town where we can perform repairs on the robots?
We really don't have too much in the way of extra parts or anything of that nature here.
Well, at least somewhere where I can do work. That's what I'm thinking. Somewhere that I can actually put it and actually do some work.
Um, you might have some luck down the workshop towards the mill. And she kind of points off towards the southern part of town, where
Like
there's
over
the
here.
around that general area. Because you got the mill, there's a blacksmith shop and a general mechanics shop.
That sounds about right.
They don't have too much in the way of too much, but there's some basics things there that you can probably get away with doing some. You can do some patchwork stuff there. At least get the thing moving enough to get back to Castle Refuge and get the rest of the repairs done.
And do some minor modifications and stuff like that.
Maybe.
Well, I mean by like internal wiring and stuff like that. Nothing I really need parts for, just I need to change stuff around.
Yeah, nothing that yeah, if you need parts, you're not gonna be able to do it.
Like for one thing, I'm gonna disconnect the communication systems physically from the rest of this systems,
Yeah.
so that what I did can't be redone.
Yeah, if you want to harden things like that, then yeah. And I think we might have lost Saint.
I think we
Possibly.
know exactly where he is, but
I think he started taking a nap in the vehicle on the way back.
Well,
did someone forget to wake him up?
uh, well, this was going to be a little bit of a shorter session, anyways, because I wanted to have pretty much after with y'all.
Okay.
Just to see how things are going with the game and just have a little chit chat and to see what could be tweaked. But yeah, this is pretty much the wrap up for the first.
Arc.
Yeah,
Gotcha. I mean, I'm more than happy with it so far.
I'm glad.
Before we wrap up for the day, do you want me to give you a repair check and tell you what
Oh
sort
yeah,
of things
yeah.
I
We're
want to
not
do
quite
for the
done
rest?
yet. But yeah,
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm back.
welcome back.
Thank you.
But yeah,
Yeah, since we're done here with the mayor, Kirsian's gonna head over to the vehicles and give them a little maintenance check, see if there's anything that needs to be done with them.
okay.
Want them up and running in good shape.
Yeah, because I'm going to put the big boss and the bot down here in the south. Not the big boss, but the mountaineer. Yeah, because
Yeah.
those
Well,
tokens are freaking massive.
okay. So I'll come down here then. I think I got lost in the. Nope, I didn't. Not completely.
Ignore all the villagers down there. They don't exist. You don't see anything.
I'll put myself there, and you can drop the. Now you got the bot there.
There.
You haven't moved the the big boss yet.
No, but that's the ATV can stay up that way. But anyways,
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm just. Well, I'm gonna let him have fun with the
Your
bot, and
bot.
I'm gonna concentrate on the two ATVs. Basically, play mechanic.
yeah. But that's just so all the tokens are on the map.
Were we gonna consider doing any changes to the boss, or are we going to try doing any where we were gonna
I wouldn't be opposed to upgrading the boss.
because we had been talking about
Oh, the big ol' multi-wheeler.
yeah, we were talking about making her a 6-axle or a 3-axle and
It might be
make
cheaper and easier to sell the big boss and get something with a frame that we could work with and build start up, then try to modify that frame.
well, we could sell both of them as in the
Right.
end.
Yeah,
I
because
was just wondering because from the standpoint of looking at the repairs and everything, I can pretty much just repair what's necessary and patch things up.
it all depends on exactly what all you have in
What
mind.
changing
Because
the frame itself would be a big undertaking compared to everything else.
yeah, I mean the big boss is something that's designed for basically 4 people.
Mm-hmm.
The mountaineers designed for more.
No, it's supposed to be the other way around. Big boss is bigger,
No,
Mountaineer smaller.
no. No, because the big boss that you guys have now is modified. It's supposed to be required crew of 1, passenger 3. I have it modified for 4. Mountaineers 1 and 5. that'd be something to be worked over between sessions to get ideas on.
See what we want to do. See if we want to keep either one of these. See if we want to get something else as a base
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
work from.
As you guys technically work out of Castle Refuge, which is the Tomorrow Legion's headquarters. Which is where you guys were returning from, or returning to when you encountered.
The side quest, so to speak.
Yeah. You guys ran into Vaughn, which led to here, which led into this little adventure here.
And I assume we were going to keep the Tri-X X500. We weren't going to sell it.
No, I don't think we were gonna try and see what could be done with it before we decide to sacrifice it for armor and gun emplacements and that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
I already took a look at it, and they can be repaired. Correct.
Yeah, because you guys
And
didn't
that's why,
do. Yeah, you guys didn't do too much damage to it in the fight.
yeah, I just wanted to make sure we weren't going to sell it before I did any modifications to some of the stuff and stuff, all that.
I mean, if we're not gonna keep the vehicles, then I would say, hold off on that because our idea of using the guns for more emplacements on the big boss just wouldn't make sense.
Right. Yeah, for now, the stuff I was going to change on the robot was just to make it harder to hack and stuff like that. Stuff I could easily do without adding parts and stuff.
Okay.
Maybe install a seed in it. Who knows?
But before I close this scene, is there anything else anybody wanted to do in this town?
I think I'm good.
No, I'm good.
I don't want to fight more demons, to be honest.
Oh, there'll be a chance for more demon fighting.
There's always a chance for demon fighting.
Yeah, it's Rift's Earth. There's gonna be there's gonna be plenty of it.
Do you want a repair roll before we leave so I can get that thing up and running before we head to
Yeah, go ahead.
Castle Refuge?
Yep, because that's a repair with a raise, so you're able to do what you want to do with it.
Not sure how long we're going to be here, but yeah,
Long enough.
long enough for Symon to reappear.
Maybe you'll see Symon again, maybe you won't. Who knows? But Lothari, Vaughn, and the rest of the town people are very thankful for your guys' efforts in rescuing them and also protecting the town from the demon from the rift and Symon's being Symon, I guess. That's the way of
His
describing it.
influence.
Yeah, his influence, his shenanigans, Not the fun and cheeky kind, but the hateful kind.
Mm. Ours are the fun and cheeky kind.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I just want to buy perform an autopsy on demons. What's wrong with that?
The fact that sometimes they just don't stick around.
Give us the opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh well, I need to expand the freaking net.
I think Kiersey will be mumbling under her breath about that one, not being able to get any savable
Samples.
samples to put under the microscope and examine. A little disappointed about that.
Shame.
Get back to here.
Hydrate, you
Whirly
bastard!
pug.
Hydrate!
So is that what we're gonna call it? We're gonna head back to Castle Refuge today.
Well, we're going to call this part a game, but we're going to stick around just to have a chat between us.
Right.
We'll
You
see
could have
if.
stayed laying down.
But
I'll
I'm
do
going
that
to
in
the
a
end.
moment.
I'm going to end stream part of things.
Okay. So we'll be saying bye to all those in chat and
Yep.
all those that are lurking. Thank you very much.
Yep. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you all very much.
Hard to cause trouble without y'all.
Yep. Definitely appreciate it. It's a little bit shorter, but we finished this little bit of arc. We'll be picking things up in 2 weeks,
In our new home.
most likely. So that'll be December 8th. Basically, stay tuned. I'm looking for a raid target.
Yeah, we will definitely keep you all informed. We'll put links there for everything so you don't miss us. And of course, he'll always send out the going live notices and stuff.
Yes, because the socialists, the link tree. Keep an eye on both the Blue Sky and the X/Twitter. The updates will go through there, and especially the Discord. The Discord will keep everything most up to date because that's where everything goes. All the go lives go through the Discord. Might just raid into waves. Why not?
Mm.
That's what we'll do. We'll wait waves. So that's what we'll do. Appreciate it. Thank y'all. And see you next time. Next stream probably be building, as I've got kits to finish up because I've got things started. Sooner or later, I need to do the rest of the kit that belongs to this leg. I've got a leg and a foot.
Yeah.
Sure, it was
I got-
You gotta do the arms for the bigger version of
Yeah.
that kit.
Yeah, I got a little bit more than that.
And I've got, like, a Rising Freedom. That needs some side skirts and a backpack and weapons. I'll do more actual streaming. But anyways, let's get this raid started. Y'all take it easy. And those of y'all on Discord, stick around.
Wazoo.